Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Journey to Tech with Crej. Today, we are going to continue our basic lessons in Python programming. But let us do a quick recap of what we did the last time. We downloaded and installed Jupyter Notebooks, which is the program that we will be using to run and test out our Python programs. So are you ready to delve into the next concept? Let's go right into it. Now that we have our Anaconda Navigator up, what we're going to do is open up our Jupyter Notebook program. To do that, you simply come over here to Jupyter Notebook and click on Launch. Alright, so we'll wait a few seconds, probably up to a minute, so that the Jupyter Notebook can be launched. This is what Jupyter Notebook looks like. As you can see, it has a list of files here, and if there are notebooks in your system, then it will show them. I had some previous notebooks here indicated with these orange icons. But just so that we are on the same page, we are going to create a new notebook from scratch. But before we go and do that, what a notebook is, it is basically a storage area for the Python code that you will be creating. So with no further ado, let us create a new notebook by clicking on New and selecting Notebook. It will then ask you to select the kernel for this notebook, right? So in this case, we're going to use Python 3 and we're going to click on Select. It is selected by default on my system, but if it isn't selected by default on yours, you click on the drop-down list and select Python 3. And there you have it. This is what a notebook looks like where you will enter your code. Let us test it to see if it is working properly. We are going to start with a typical introductory program code called Hello World. Basically, a series of statements that will allow you to show the syntax Hello World in the program. So let's type here. Okay. What this does is that print says to the program that the output should show Hello World. So we're going to click on Shift Enter and it shows Hello World here. So that means the program is working successfully. Now let us take a brief tour of this notebook. Of course, you have the save icon here. This will allow you to save any code that you've created. You can also click on the file name up here. Right here it says Untitled2. We can rename it here by clicking on it. So we're going to call it First Python Program. And we click on Rename. And as you can see, it changes the name to First Python Program. There are two ways to run your program. The first way is by using the combination of Shift and Enter from the keyboard. Let's demonstrate that. Let's say we want to now say Hello World and show it on the screen, or rather say Hello World 2 and show it on the screen. So we type our print statement, Hello World 2. And we're going to press Shift and Enter. As you can see, the output Hello World 2 is displayed on the screen. The second way is by clicking on this arrow in the bar here, in the menu bar here. So we're going to do that, but first let us type print Hello World 3. and we're going to click on this arrow that says run this cell and advance. As you can see, Hello World 3 is displayed on the screen. Let us try 2 more examples. Print, I hope you have a great and productive week. Let's face it, we're gonna need it because, trust me, juggling work, life, everything, it can get pretty busy, so we'd need some encouragement like this. Let's use Shift and Enter. As you can see, I hope you have a great and productive week is displayed on the screen. And let's try one more example. Let's say, I hope that you get to have some fun this week. We're going to click on the arrow in the menu bar here, run this cell and advance, and then you can see that the message, I hope that you get to have some fun this week, is displayed.
Well folks, that is it for our first introductory lesson to Python. If you followed the steps that I outlined in the video, congratulations! You just wrote your first Python program. How did you find it? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this useful, feel free to give me a like as well and comment and tell me how you found it. Additionally, if you have not subscribed to my channel, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to my channel so that you can get the latest updates on other introductory Python videos that are coming. Additionally, if you have any questions on any concepts in this video, please feel free to comment below this video so that I can address it in future lessons. At the end of the day, I want to make sure that you, my viewers, understand what I am teaching you. So guys, thank you for rocking with me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video on this journey to tech with Crej.